Start my day with love. Wanna start my day with love. That's what I get alright. Is love. I start my day with love. Wanna start my day with love. That's what I get alright. Is love. Love, 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 love. Love, 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 love. I start my day with love. Wanna start my day with love. That's what I get alright. It's love. I start my day with love. Wanna start my day with love. That's what I get alright. It's love. I choose love, 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 love. I choose it, love, 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 love. I start my day with peace. Wanna start my day with peace. I feel that sweet release of peace. I start my day with peace. When I start my day with peace, I feel that sweet release of peace. I choose peace, peace, peace. Peace, peace, peace. I'm feeling peace, peace, peace. I choose peace, peace, peace. I start my day with joy. When I start my day with joy, everything I do is infused with joy. I start my day with joy. When I start my day with joy, everything I do is infused with joy. I choose joy, joy, joy. I feel it, joy, joy, joy. Every day it's joy, joy, joy. I'm choosing joy, joy, joy. I start my day with love. I start my day with peace. I start my day with joy, and I feel that sweet release. I start my day with love. I start my day with peace. I start my day with joy, and I feel that sweet release. I start my day with love. I start my day with peace. I start my day with joy, and I feel that sweet release. I start my day with love. I start my day with peace. I start my day with joy, and I feel that sweet release. I start my day with love. I start my day with peace. I start my day with joy, and I feel that sweet release. I start my day with love. I start my day with peace. I start my day with joy, and I feel that sweet release. I start my day with love. I start my day
Mabuhay, everyone. This is Reverend Reg, and today is August 23, 2021, and it's 11:47 p.m. here in Manila, Philippines. So every week I come up with podcasts about Dr. Catherine Ponder's book, The Dynamic Laws of Prosperity. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I believe in tithing your time, your talent, and your treasure. I've attended a lot of prosperity classes with Unity, and I want to give a shout out to my teacher, Reverend Florence Monzon, who's the co founder of Unity Philippines. And I think what they taught us during the classes are so important. And prior to meeting Reverend Florence and her husband, I have been reading Dr. Catherine Ponder's books a lot. And there was a year when I first encountered her book, The Millionaire Joshua. I would finish one Catherine Ponder book a week. So when I first encountered her book, I was very confused about what I was going to do with my life. Especially, I wasn't really in the best disposition at that time. So I was really looking for something that will give me tools so I can reverse whatever setback I had at that time. So I've been reading her books for years, and just like anyone who reads a book and applies the principles, of course, it's not like you're able to execute everything very well. That's why I'm doing this podcast, because through constant practice, we get better and better at applying the principles, and the results in our own lives, it actually gets better as you keep practicing it. So anyway, I want to give everyone who's just getting acquainted with her writings. So one of the most admirable things about her is that when she became a minister, she went through something very challenging with her responsibility as a minister, because in this podcast, she was saying during her first year in the ministry, one of the most severe business recessions since World War II hit the United States, and members of her congregation began asking for her lectures on ways to survive that difficult period. It was then that these dynamic laws of prosperity began to take form, and with breathtaking rapidity, these ideas work for all types of people. So, when our president in the Philippines announced a lockdown last year because of the health issue, of course, I immediately went back to her writings. Well, I do it every day, but of course, there was another level of focus that I felt I needed to apply, because things are different. It's very limiting for a lot of people if you don't know that you have tools that you can actually use. And since the lockdown last year, many things have been happening in the Philippines and many other parts of the globe. So I find it so comforting that I have access to these tools and the content that she has, because it has helped me a lot and a lot of my clients over the years. So just to give you all an idea how practical it is, one of the most amazing things that I experienced for myself personally, especially when we had a very strict lockdown last year, we couldn't go out, I think, for about 3 months. And then the funny thing is, I just moved to a new place and there's no kitchen in my place. So I have to order food from the food delivery service. So it's so amazing because, of course, everybody was rethinking how they're going to do things. And I was also praying for the same thing. So during that lockdown, I was thinking, how am I going to shift? Because we're all used to doing our work face to face with our clients or doing our services that way. So it's so amazing because as I keep applying her teachings, one of the prayers that I was affirming every day is this, that came from her book: all ideas of judgment, revenge, punishment, and evil are eliminated from my mind and body now. Instead, I behold the love, mercy, and goodness of God at work in my mind, body, and relationships with all mankind. I let all people be happy. I let all people be prosperous. I let all people be free. In so doing, my own happiness, prosperity, and freedom are assured. So it's something that I would affirm every day, and it has helped me a lot because if you just focus on the outside, it can really get overwhelming to the point that you can actually feel stuck with the situation. But if you keep reading her books and surround yourself with people who actually read her books and apply them diligently, it's so amazing what can happen for you. Like one time when the lockdown happened, my landlord waived my rent and I got new clients outside the Philippines. So it's very amazing when you apply her teachings, especially just to simplify a lot of things for everyone, especially if you're not a reader and you're an action taker like me. So if I sum up everything, you're supposed to devote your time studying the principles, even if it's just a chapter a day, and then find a way to be of service to your spiritual community, and then make sure that you honor whatever concept of source, God, Almighty, whatever that is for you as the source of your supply, and you'll be amazed that it's really going to work out for you beautifully, but you have to be diligent in applying it. So I trust that you're all able to pick up something from this podcast. And, I like keeping it short so that you can apply it immediately. And something that I want to share to everyone today is this affirmation: nothing can obstruct the instant, constant, immediate flow of perfect good to me now. So let's do that for 15 times together. Nothing can obstruct the instant, constant, immediate, perfect flow of perfect good to me now. Nothing can obstruct the instant, constant, immediate flow of perfect good to me now. Nothing can obstruct the instant, constant, immediate flow of perfect good to me now. Nothing can obstruct the instant, constant, immediate flow of perfect good to me now. Nothing can obstruct the instant, constant, immediate flow of perfect good to me now. Nothing can obstruct the instant, constant, immediate flow of perfect good to me now. Nothing can obstruct the instant, constant, immediate flow of perfect good to me now. Nothing can obstruct the instant, constant, immediate flow of perfect good to me now. Nothing can obstruct the instant, constant, immediate flow of perfect good to me now. Nothing can obstruct the instant, constant, immediate flow of perfect good to me now. Nothing can obstruct the instant, constant, immediate flow of perfect good to me now. Nothing can obstruct the instant, constant, immediate flow of perfect good to me now. Nothing can obstruct the instant, immediate flow of perfect good to me now. Nothing can obstruct the instant, constant, immediate flow of perfect good to me now. Nothing can obstruct the instant, constant, immediate flow of perfect good to me now. Awesome. So, let's just take a few moments to close our eyes, and take a deep breath in and out. Take a deep breath in and out. Take a deep breath in and out. All right, everyone. So this time, I encourage everyone to just go to that space where you can feel grateful, because when we feel grateful, a lot of other things actually come to us easily and gracefully. So, and there's also a lot of books that talk about When you are grateful for what you have in the moment, even the things that you project that you'd like to experience, it happens a lot easier and faster without any drama. So let's just meditate on this gratitude song. And I would like to give credit to Karen Drucker because the song I played earlier and the song that I'm about to play now, it's actually hers. Of course, we're not infringing on the copyright. We want to honor her for her work. So awesome. Here we go.
Gratitude for gratitude, gratitude to the left of me, gratitude to the right of me, gratitude above me, gratitude below me, gratitude within me, gratitude all around me. I'm so grateful. 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 Gratitude before me. Gratitude behind me. Gratitude to the left of me. Gratitude to the right of me. Gratitude above me. Gratitude below me. Gratitude within me. Gratitude all around me. I'm so grateful. 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 Gratitude before me. Gratitude behind me. Gratitude to the left of me. Gratitude to the right of me. Gratitude above me. Gratitude below me. Gratitude within me. Gratitude all around me. I'm so grateful. 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 Oh, so grateful. So I'm grateful. Gratitude for me. Gratitude behind me. Gratitude to the left of me. Gratitude to the right of me. Gratitude above me. Gratitude below me. Gratitude within me. Gratitude all around me. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. So grateful. So grateful. I'm so grateful. So grateful. So so grateful. So grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. So grateful. Every day.
Awesome. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. And please send me a message or, whatever feedback you have from your own practice of her teachings. And I trust that you're going to be here again for another podcast. So just let us know what's happening, or maybe there's a principle that you'd like to get clarified. And if you would like to get in touch with Dr. Catherine Ponder's ministry, just go to unityworldwide.com. You'll get all the information you need there. So thanks, everyone, and have fun.